y'all? It is your girl Brittany.
And it's your girl Bree.
And this is Listen Sis, your favorite podcast.
What is going on with y'all tonight? We hope that y'all have had a wonderful Monday, y'all. Wish that we could have spent a little bit more time on the weekend.
Oh yeah.
Glad that today is, a new day we're able to see today.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're going to go jump right on in to today's message. And so today we just want to talk about, we know that it's Black History Month, and, this is the last week, and we want to make sure that we embracing every piece and every inch of this Black History Month.
Because Black History is not just a month, it's a movement. History is being made every day. So it's not just a month, because we can't just compile everything in 1 month.
We went through too much.
For that,
Okay, we can't just squeeze it in.
We can't just squeeze it in. Right, but it's definitely a movement.
Yeah, so we're gonna jump right in, y'all. We want to give y'all just 2 scriptures that we're gonna bounce off on. So we're gonna come from Psalms 22, 4 and 5. So it says, "In you our ancestors put their trust. They trusted and you delivered them. To you they cried out and were saved. In you they trusted and were not put to shame." Y'all, when I looked this up, it really stuck with me. You want to know why? Because I'm like, shoot, if Big G did it for our ancestors, he gonna do it for us. So y'all, we're gonna call this message right here, God is about to bring you out. Just like he brought our ancestors out. Just imagine how much torture and hurt and harm that happened to them back in the day. Can you only imagine if we had to go through that stuff right now?
Listen,
sis, when I tell you, they went through so much. So if they endured all of that, we have no complaints.
We don't have no complaints.
No,
none whatsoever. Because they would have been got rid of me
long
time ago. So yeah. And then they sing. They're singing these. They praising God all the while of being mistreated. Their children being taken away from them. God knows everything that was being done to them, the manipulation, like you said. And so them having to endure all of that, all the while still singing praises to God. So that shows you that they were strong in their faith. Even when they could not see, they believe that at some point in time. Well, what's the song? It's a song on my heart, y'all. That I'm looking for. I can't think of it right now. But I know that old spiritual lift every voice and sing. I know that is one of those songs that we sing to pay homage to Black History Month. And so and piggybacking off of what Sis had to say, that those prayers that our ancestors were praying, listen,
that's what's getting us
through right now. It's those unanswered prayers that we don't know nothing about, that our ancestors have prayed for us. They don't pray for their children's children, generations and generations to come. And so those are the prayers that we don't know about. That's what's getting us through, y'all. They said we shall overcome. That's what it is. We shall overcome someday. And so even if not even knowing when that day was going to come, and not even knowing that when they were going to be able to see the light.
I know it looked dark.
Very.
For a long time. So you think about your situations now and how things don't look like they're turning around. It looks like it's the same repeated cycle. It looks like things are just not changing right now. This may not be your season for it, but we just have to keep pushing. We're gonna come out, y'all. We just have to endure and go through this time that we're in right now. But so even though we may not see what it looks like on the other side, we can't see it looks a little dark, like a tunnel, like dark, and it's almost like, how you go up under those tunnels when you in Atlanta and all them other places, and it may be dark, and then you just when you get to the other side, it's light. You see everything. So it's kind of like that. It's like, you know, when they say he may not come when you want him, but he'll
It's
be there
on
right on time.
time.
So it's like
Mhm.
he's on time with what he's doing. So just don't get weary. It's hard to say, but
Easier said than
easier
done.
said than done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely can't get weary. You can't get weary because of what you can see with your physical eyes. But again, just like those ancestors had to pray, we are praying now, or we are seeing those things come to pass that our lineage has prayed over us, our grandmamas and grandfathers, and they mamas and on down generations, they done did their prayers. So a lot of things there's just generational prayers that have been set in stone, that is helping us get through those hurdles and helping us get through those obstacles that we are facing. So just know that those prayers are what's guiding you through, or helping you through the in those times where you feel like you want to give up, you feel like you want to throw in the towel, you're back against the wall.
Right.
And we know everybody is in a different season. Not everybody's in the same season, so this may not be a word for everybody.
Right.
But in this season, with everything that's going on around us, this crazy government that we got going on, it's something every single day.
Yeah.
We have to stay prayed up in times like this, because y'all, we are living in some very crazy times when we don't know what the next day is going to look like. So you got to stay strong in your word, you got to stay strong in your faith, and you got to pray.
You do.
I'm talking about pray.
Not just no one prayer.
You gotta continuously.
It makes you want to pray throughout the day.
Yeah.
It makes you want to just not only get your word on Sunday, but get it on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Because we need it, and it's not about what you do on Sunday. You got to do that Monday through Saturday. So you have your prayer life. It's a lifestyle. It's not just a one day thing. I'm gonna do it because it's Sunday. No, prayer is a lifestyle.
And the things that we go through, sis, that one little bit of prayer not gonna help. It's not gonna help us keep the momentum. It's not gonna help us want to keep pushing. It's not gonna help us, get through the things that we're going through. So we have to make sure that we are doing our job, and focusing and being in the word and doing what we're supposed to do and being obedient. And y'all, just like how our ancestors cried, prayed, tried, was giving up. They may have stopped for a minute, but the next morning or the next hour, so they got right back to it. Every day, it was like the same thing. So if it's a job that you are, irritated about, or if it's a, just any type of situation that you got going on, and it may seem like it's not going the way that you want it to go. Picking that piece back up and approaching it and attacking it day by day or every day, you're getting ready to come out. So don't think that it's the end of the road. Don't think that that's the final destination. Don't think that, oh, well, this must be it, so let me give up on my dreams. Let me give up on my hopes. No, this is the time where you push through. The more you fight now, the more you will be appreciative later on the other side. The more you'll give praises to Big G in the midst of you getting your breakthrough on the other side.
Because it's here, and it's you just you really have to trust the process. You do.
Yeah.
You gotta trust the process and know that trouble don't last always. It does not. It doesn't. And I think if you say that and you know that and you believe that, you're not gonna cry in every season. We're approaching springtime. So what happens in the springtime? Things bloom. You have flowers that bloom. You see the bugs and things, they start to come out. You start seeing butterflies. You start seeing all the insects and things. So there, more sunshine. You know what I'm saying? So right now, it could just be that it could be a dying season, because we're transitioning. So when you're in transition, things may not look the way that you want them to look. But you have to stay strong and anchored in your faith, and know that what God word won't return void. So just stick to those promises, and you know those promises that God told you that He has for you. So trust the process and know that those prayers that our ancestors prayed over us, they are still, we are living those things today. So that's what's keeping us with a walking testimony. They were the ones that helped keep us covered. So if they continue to keep us covered, what we got to do? We got to follow their footsteps. We got to keep our legacy covered. We got to keep our lineage covered.
And just like you said, sis, with the shedding, I mean with the old, you know what I'm saying? So that shedding may be the old version.
The old version of you. Of the new.
The new that's getting ready to come.
And embrace the new.
And embrace the new, because you may not do things the same way. You may not see things the same way. Your eyesight should be different when you new, you know?
Yeah.
That new was Mike, was it Mike Tide?
No, that was PMJ.
No.
Oh no. Oh, I thought you was talking about something else. No, that's Ty Tribbett. That's Ty Tribbett.
Ty Tribbett. So that song everything right new. You know, just think about that. You know, find you a good old song that you can sing that help. Just like how they sung those songs back in the day, what our ancestors did. Find you a song.
You always have you a song on your heart. Yeah. When times get rough, when you just don't know what to do, listen. Worship. Worship is a weapon. Yeah. So use it. And I know singing kind of helps you get over those things and help you express those things. Like when you hear certain songs, they help you, you know what I'm saying? They may help you get through those hard times that you're facing. So I would have you a good old song on your heart, and just
the folks probably think you crazy playing the same song over and over again.
But whatever works for you.
They don't know how that song resonates with you. They don't know what that song is doing for you. So shoot, sing your song.
Sing your song. Have your song on your heart. And stay anchored in prayer.
And just know that you are about to come out.
You're coming out. Yep. And you're coming out better.
Bigger,
better, and a better version of yourself that you could not have foreseen. You didn't even know existed in you, but it's in you. So better is here. Better is to become, and you're gonna make it out.
Yeah.
So I think that's all
it.
That's all we wanted to get on here and say, y'all. We hope that y'all continue to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in with us every Monday. So we're gonna get ready to say these affirmations, and we're gonna be on up out of here, y'all.
On out of here.
All right. I am worthy.
I am worthy.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am my ancestors' answered prayer.
I am my ancestors' answered prayer.
I am Black history.
I am Black history.
I am fearfully and wonderfully made.
I am fearfully and wonderfully made.
And I will always be.
And I will always be.
My true and authentic self.
My true and authentic self. Y'all, we thank y'all so much for tuning in with us each and every Monday. Y'all just stay locked in with us as we stay locked in with y'all. So we thank y'all, and we see y'all on the next episode of
This Is Your Favorite Podcast. Bye.